I'm Aspen Spiderford, and though I may be a new Star Stable Online player, there is one thing that I have been wondering, especially with Winter Village. It's how much we're getting per day. That's Horse XP, Player XP, Jorvik Shillings, and Winter Tokens. I'm wondering this mostly because I've been trying to max a bunch of my new horses, especially with this really great bazaar. I love the Ardents and the Norgers. I'm also going to show you my favorite way to do all of the Winter Village dailies and make the most of my time. So starting out, once you enter Winter Village, there's the first race. Of course, I always do this first because it's just right there. This will give you 200 horse XP and 4 Winter tokens. After this first race at the beginning of Winter Village, I like to go down and do the next one that's right up in your face, right by the board. I really like the board prizes this year. This race will also give you 200 horse XP, but only 3 Winter tokens. I wonder why they're giving us player XP for these quests. I haven't played Star Stable long enough to know if this is common or not, but I think it's pretty cool, especially because it's hard to get past. I think level 24 is the highest right now, maybe 25. Again, just staying in this area before claiming the ranger quest is going to be checking on the wild horses. This quest gives 50 shillings and 150 horse XP. This horse, there's been so much talk about this horse, it's really sad that they put him at the Ison Gate alone. He's really cute though. Here we go. And again, we can just stay in this area for a moment, and after this we can go ahead and claim all of these quests. You just have to do the stargazing. This is another quest people don't love. It's similar to the discussion on the snowflakes last year. They just think it's a little bit too hard, but I personally think it's really satisfying. This one gives 200 shillings and 50 horse XP. I wonder why they decided to do horse XP for this one. The trick for this one, personally, is just go all the way around, look everywhere, and find what looks like it may be the constellation. Line it up really close, and then change the size. I might have made way too big. Go out a little bit. Perfect. All the way done. Now we can go ahead and claim all the quests. I always get a little mixed up in Village. Next up is the show jumping. The show jumping gives 200 horse XP and 3 tokens. Finally leveling up my new Czar horse. Alright, right on. We've got the horse emergency quest. This is 100 horse XP and 2 tokens. I don't like that they only give us 1 horse to get. I kind of wish we could get more, like maybe 3 the introduction. It was really fun having a bunch of winter horses running behind us. But this is my favorite of the winter horses. Hortensia. This one is 50 horse XP and 3 winter tokens. Is 200 horse XP and 4 tokens. Probably got the gnome tour. I always do this quest last because I have to trail her either to Moorland or Manta, which is not my favorite unless you make there your home stable. But I do have another tip on where it's a little bit better to make your home stable, especially during Winter Village. Where are we going to be going today, Moorland? I do have a little bit of qualms, with this specific quest. quests are the quests that are going more around Jorvik, and there's a set amount of those. But we have these every single day, and after 5 or 6 days you start getting repeats, and it's just not that special. It feels like they didn't put too much effort into it. Alright, I love when I get the one that's directly out of the door. Alright, and though that may be all of the... Oh yeah, that's 10 player XP and 3 tokens. But though that may be all of the quests that are in the village, there's one daily quest, or race rather, that it's really, really worth it to change your home stable to Valedale so that you can do this without having to, pay any shillings. It's the Silver Song River Race, I believe is what it's called. The reason it's so worth it is because it's 400 horse XP. Especially if you bought a bunch of horses during double star coins and stuff like that, you have a lot to train. It's really worth it. So as I said, it is 400 horse XP and 4 tokens. That's all of the quests that you can do per day in Winter Village. Give me a minute, I'll tally up how much we get, and I'll be back and give you the answer. Alright, so I've done up all the numbers, and the total is, drumroll please, 1,700 horse XP, 20 player XP, 750 Jorvik shillings, and 37 winter tokens. So that means that you can get one item with shillings pretty much every 9 days, which is a long time, but if you're doing your Valedale dailies and you're doing your chronology and all that kind of stuff, you can probably get an item a day, which I think is pretty good, especially if you've maxed out the runestone, the motherstone already. And 20 player XP per day is pretty good, so make sure you're doing your dailies. And that's all I've got for you today. So if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.